1 year since the United States withdrew American military members from Afghanistan, and ever since the Taliban takeover of Kabul, hundreds of refugees have fled to Erie.
Erie News now caught up with one refugee who now lives in Erie. Our Jameson Hicksonbaugh has that story for us tonight. Jameson, you're here in the studio with us, and you're learning that it was quite a journey for that person to get here.
Yes, it was, Eva. Many of the refugees who fled Afghanistan arrived here with just the clothes on their backs. But despite many challenges, they are able to start a new life.
One night, everything changed.
For Haida Sharifi, the past year has been life-changing. Last August, she was living in Kabul when American troops withdrew from Afghanistan, leading to a Taliban takeover.
Before the Taliban took over it was a good situation. We had freedom. After the Taliban took over it, everything changed, and we go behind like 20 years.
As the Taliban seized control of Kabul, Haida and her family knew they had to escape.
Our parents worked with the U.S. government, and when the Taliban found someone who worked with U.S. community directly, they will kill them, they will torture them.
Haida and her family were forced to flee Afghanistan without her father.
I don't know about my father because when the Taliban came to our house, they took my father, and we don't have any information what they did with him.
Haida's uncle helped her family get on a plane and out of Afghanistan. From Qatar to Washington, D.C. to Texas, the family now lives in Erie.
It was a very hard experience for us, for all of my family.
Haida is one of 301 Afghanistan refugees receiving assistance from the USCRI of Erie.
They helped us a lot with housing, with the stuff we need, because when we came here, we didn't have anything.
Haida now works for the organization as a caseworker and is also a student at Gannon University. But she's still not used to the Erie winters.
Someone told me that the last winter was the worst winter in Erie, so I hope we have a little bit less snow in this winter.
Haida hopes to share this message with the Erie community.
It's not easy for anyone to leave their house, to leave their country. Just came there for having a good life, a safe life.
And Haida says she plans to stay in the U.S. as long as the Taliban is in control of Kabul. For the Economic Hardship Reporting Project, Jameson Hicksonbaugh, Erie News Now.